Hi there guys, it's Eastwood for Life fan here, back with another video, and this is trade package number 4 from my good buddy from the US, Nick, well known as the Last Shoegazer in our YouTube community. And we've been doing this trade package series for a while now, where I would send him UK movie titles, which I sent him 5 88 slasher collection movies, and in return he sent me some requested US titles that I was after, and possibly a freebie he might have added to this package. So yeah, we will unbox this and see what he has sent us. One collector's edition I'm really looking forward to opening up on camera, so let's get through this package. So I've just opened up the package. There could be a note in here, and I think we had this package around the $75 mark in the past. We've done trade packages around about the $100 or $125 mark, and we do get a note from Nick. Hey buddy, enjoy some Arrow and Shout factory goodness with an awesome release from the growing RLJ label, plus some fun freebies. Cheers. Carlos, Nick, the Last Shoegazer. And those of you in the horror community would have remembered Nick's channel, The Last Shoegazer. Massive horror movie fan, and not available with us in the YouTube community for professional reasons, but let's hope one day that he will return. So many thanks for that note, Nick. And oh yeah, I actually forgot about this because we do talk quite a bit on WhatsApp audio messenger. And yeah, wanted to get the Miami Vice movie starring Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell. I know this movie did get hated a little bit because it was not like the TV series, and I actually wanted this US releases because it is the unrated director's edition, and it's a little bit longer than most of the European editions. And actually I did watch this one in the cinema, and I didn't mind this movie. Okay, it's a lot more darker. Michael Mann movie, and yeah, he had to make it a little bit different to what the TV series was. So yeah, many thanks Nick for picking this one up. A little bit difficult for me to pick this one up from the UK, Miami Vice, the movie. And oh yeah, this is a freebie that Nick wanted to add to the package. Bill and Ted. Yeah, I actually do like these movies. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter. I actually do prefer the second movie, the Bogus Journey. I do need to rewatch these two movies again before I watch the third movie, which was a bit of a surprise that they done a third movie, given that Keanu Reeves is an actor in demand. Yeah, fun comedy movies with these two guys. Always had fun watching these two movies. So yeah, many thanks for adding this one, Nick. I do enjoy these movies. Excellent freebie. And the Shout Select edition of California, starring Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis. Not a massive fan of Brad Pitt, but this one I really do enjoy this movie, and a real cool edition which I think we will open up. I do like their editions, and this comes with the collector's slip cover to the edition. So yeah, we'll have a look at this. So I've just taken the wrapper off, and California is a movie that always reminds me of it's a psychological thriller. Always reminds me of the movie from the 70s, Badlands, starring Sissy Spacek and Martin Sheen. And yeah, it's got sort of fairly similar elements to the movie Natural Born Killers. But yeah, one of my favourite Brad Pitt movies. And I've just changed the cover. You do get a choice of this one or that one. This one I actually do remember back in the day, and this is a 2-disc edition. You get the unrated version, and disc 2 you get the theatrical version, so that is cool. Not sure, probably would have seen the theatrical version, but a great movie, this one. California, from Shout Select. And the next one, yeah, we do have a couple of westerns. The one of the latest releases from Wild East, and it's a Blu-ray release. 1966 Giuliano Gemma spaghetti western, Arizona Cult, and also known as The Man from Nowhere in the US. Yeah, one of Giuliano Gemma's better spaghetti western movies that he made. He made the bulk of his spaghetti westerns from his career in the 60s. But a pretty good one, this one. And Wild East is the only label that I try to collect every edition, and I'm missing, I think, just two releases, and this is volume number 66, so I'm just missing the 2. And mainly put out DVD releases. I do have 2 previous releases of this movie on DVD, so we'll have a look at this and check out the artwork. So I've just taken the wrapper off. And while these are a small label, they tend to put out 1 to 3 releases per year. There is the disc, and you get some poster shots of the movie. And yeah, guys, if you're getting into spaghetti western movies, then check out the Wild East label. Arizona Cult from 1966. And we do have another edition which we'll have a look at. I think there is another freebie, and Nick, being a massive horror fan, he's added the Mortuary Collection. Not familiar with this one, a Shudder original, so this must be a latest horror release. And it approaching October, I do tend to watch a lot of horror movies. So guys, yeah, let us know if you are familiar with this one. I think this one is a TV series, but yeah, it looks a lot of fun. Dark, twisted and fun as hell, so probably a horror and comedy series or movie. Yeah guys, if you have seen this one, let us know what I am in for. And the main title that I was after is the Django Arrow Video 4K Collector's Edition, and I do have the Blu-ray edition, which they did release a couple of years ago, and there is the features, and I'll show you the reason why I wanted the 4K edition. So yeah, we'll go through this. So let's have a look at this US Arrow Video Collector's Edition, and you do get a poster, and I think it's exactly the same as the Blu-ray Collector's Edition that they released. You do get two iconic poster shots of Franco Nero, one of the most iconic spaghetti western movies, Django. Highly violent movie, directed by Sergio Corbucci in 1966, and you get the collector's booklet. You get some great photos of Franco Nero, and you do get Texas Adios in the set also. Great photos from this Arrow Video release, American Arrow Video USA, I should say. Nice sturdy slip box, and to the 4K discs. You get the 4K disc with the iconic shot of Franco Nero with the Gatling gun, and as an extra you get Texas Adios, which is a spaghetti western movie that he made shortly after the success of Django. And you get some movie cards. This one must be a upcoming release. And you get some movie cards. Always like these movie cards from the movie, and they are double-sided. The muddy town setting in the movie Django. A great shot there. And you get photos on the back. And yeah, you might find it a little bit odd that I do have the Blu-ray edition, which is exactly the same as this 4K edition, but I wanted this one to be my viewing copy, and I'll show you the reason why. I also have a Blu-ray release of this, which came out a couple of years ago. And here is my Blu-ray copy, which you may think I'm a little bit mad ordering the 4K release, which is going to be my viewing copy. But yeah, this is the US Blu-ray collector's edition of Django, which I had Franco Nero signed, where I met him in 2019 in a movie and comic con in London. And yeah, this one is going to be looked after and put away. And he also did sign a poster of this release, which I'll show you. And to the poster that he signed for us, to Carlos, from the real Django, Franco Nero. So yeah, I will keep this copy away and looked after. And not only that, I did also have a photo with the legend also. So yeah, that is the reason why I wanted the 4K collector's release. So we'll have a little recap of what Nick, the Last Shoegazer, sent to us. So here are the movies that Nick, the Last Shoegazer, has sent to us in this trade package number 4. We have Miami Vice, the movie, the unrated and director's edition, which I've been after for a while, and a excellent freebie. You get the first 2 Bill and Ted's movies, Excellent Adventure and the Bogus Journey, and a very good psychological thriller, Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis in California, which I'm definitely going to be looking forward to rewatching. It's been a while since I've seen that one. And you can always guarantee that Nick is going to chuck in some horror in this the Mortuary Collection, which I think is an actual new film that was on the Shudder network. And 2 spaghetti western releases that I've been after. Released this year, the latest release of Arizona Cult, starring Italian actor Giuliano Gemma in one of his better spaghetti westerns from his career, and the 4K Arrow Video US release of Django. So yeah, great package, Nick, and all these titles that I received arrived in good shape. Guys, yeah, let us know what you think of these movie titles, and yeah, take care, and to a possible trade package number 5 in the future. So many thanks, Nick, the Last Shoegazer. He may not be on YouTube, but we all still remember. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.